Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's the closer. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nicholas Batum out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Evan Fournier. And the shot's good.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Okay. Number 4.
And the layup falls.
Even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Here's the closer. Poked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Here's the machine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's tipped. And they're able to recover. 2 points. That one goes. We played just over a minute here in the first. With the drive, the closer passes to Mr. Incredible. Got it.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Wembanyama to the paint. Here's Gobert. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. There's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fournier goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fournier's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you know, guys, Fournier is a hard matchup in assignment defensively because he's always in motion and does a good job scrapping for rebounds, too.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Batum. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Tipped. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The closer is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Kai Soto.
Down low. Here's Fournier. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Fournier's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to the machine and stolen by Gobert. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Mr. Incredible, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Fournier. He can't get it to go. Here's the machine. Fournier covering.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Fournier's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's the closer. Pass to the machine. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Home team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert finds Batum. Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. The closer. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Here's Batum. And he gets that one. Batum's got his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's the machine. He has 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Junior. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Drains the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the closer. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Yabusele.
The machine, the pass to the great, and down it goes. 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Here's the great. And that one's good. The great's got his 2nd basket of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Yabusele, covered by Junior. That shot missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
In transition, here they come. Finished off the break. 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's the great. Shoots a fadeaway. Off to left rim and out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
To the left side wing. All sorts of time. Second chance shot. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Yabusele to the middle. Here's Wembanyama. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now. Wembanyama's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. The closer passes to Junior. 3-pointer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Yabusele, covered by Junior. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The closer passes to the machine. Here's Junior. Soft touch off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
It's time for T-shirts!
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to the great. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
The assist.
Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's the prodigy on the wing, Junior. There's the triple. No good there.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's the great. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Koulibaly. It's stolen away. The rebound by Yabusele.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
The great to pass to Thunder.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Number 42.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Yabusele. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Yabusele, covered by Junior. Over Junior. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, Junior with a block. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out on his own on the break. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's the machine. That three's off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They're up by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Junior, and it's Thunder in at the 5 down low. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's the great, and at the point guard position. Here's the Prodigy. Buries it from about 10 feet away. The Prodigy's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Jang. And it's blocked. And he stays with it. Pass to the great. Now Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. That one rolls around and rims out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Back to Junior. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the great. Misses the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. To the inside. The great with the bucket. The great's got 11 points.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Away team.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Fournier's checked in for Ntilikina. Outside Fournier. Pass to the great. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Down low. Here's Ramos. Fournier with some nice D. Out to the wing. To the paint. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to the great. Let's go with a 3. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. The great's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Jang. No made baskets yet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's the fast break. No luck on that one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fournier, the pass to Batum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team
You know,
foul.
a confident shooter who does a little of everything. Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
Wembanyama's checked in for Gobert. And so he makes both from the line.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Away team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean,
First
didn't
team
give him
foul.
any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Team number 3.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Here's the great. And that one is hammered home.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
The great's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. And here's Junior outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Batum. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's the closer. Pass to the eraser from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. The eraser's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Wembanyama. And it's the professor with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here he goes. And it's rejected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Yabusele.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Fournier. Takes a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Pass to Ramos. Blocked. Here's Yabusele. No points yet. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's the professor, covered by Wembanyama. Here's the eraser. And the shot goes down. The eraser's got 5 points now in the quarter. The eraser's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Inside, here's Batum. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. And there's the rejection. Pass to the closer. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The closer's gone 2 of 4 from the field.
Home team foul. Ramos. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Koulibaly.
Batum in the post. And it's in there.
Nicholas Batum.
Batum's got 12 points.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The closer passes to Ramos. Here's the eraser. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Here's Thunder. Fournier with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. Shoots. A nice shot by Ramos. Ramos has got his first points of the game.
RJ, number 4.
Now here's Fournier. Defense is right there. The closer is good.
Number 4.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Boy, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Fournier. Here's the eraser. He's got 5. Pass to the professor. Here's Ramos. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
1:46 left in the second. Here's Mr. Incredible. The rebound by Yabusele. Outside Wembanyama. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Here's the prodigy. It's a one-on-one situation. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the second. Yabusele. Yep, count it. And 1:01 left in the half. Drives to the hoop. The layup off target. The machine's gone. Just 2 of 7 from the floor here.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
5th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Both shots good from the stripe. .50 seconds left in the first half. T, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Batum. With the 10-footer, he got a piece of it. Here's the machine. He's got 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the away team, number 26, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. .24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Blocked! Here's Koulibaly. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, there's the alley! And we finished off one half of play. Up by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a performance so far tonight by Nicholas Batum. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being down there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what we're seeing from Nick Batum.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's the professor in a power forward. Over to the left wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Mr. Incredible passes to the machine. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good D by Gobert. Mr. Incredible's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Batum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that's where the high release point of Batum worked to his advantage, allowed him to get that shot off.
Here's T. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the wing on the left. Here's the eraser. Fires in the triple.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Outside Wembanyama. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
They get it back. Second chance effort. And it's the professor missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Down low. Here's Fournier. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fournier's got 13 now.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul.
On Monday, and then on Sunday.
At the line for your home team, Bradley. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Home team foul. Number 4. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Batum outside. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Batum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, and for his size, Nick Batum has really good ball handling skills.
Pass to the machine. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
The machine's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. The kick out to Fournier. Fires the 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And it's the professor with a rebound. The professor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's the machine. Fournier covering. The machine. His shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fournier finds Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The great, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's the closer. Here's the machine. And the three off target. In transition. Here's the great. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the closer. 6 points for him. Mr. Incredible. Good. Mr. Incredible's got 8 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's the great. Yabusele, and rejected. Here's the machine. Fournier covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
At the line for 2, Bradley.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Thunder. Here's the prodigy. Out to the right wing. Here's the great. Pass to Thunder. No good with a layup.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Yabusele. Here's Jang. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The shot by the machine, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
The shot off that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Somehow scores the layup in traffic. The machine's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ntilikina, the pass to the great. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's deflected. Pass to Ntilikina. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the prodigy.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Junior. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Junior's got 5 now.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the jumper from the wing offline.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Jang. Second chance shot. Ooh, good D by Junior. Jang's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to the prodigy. Junior with it. The 3 connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Ntilikina. To win the drought. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's what you love about Ntilikina. I mean, very unselfish and constantly looking to set up his guys.
Out left to the wing. The prodigy passes to Junior. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
The prodigy passes to the great. On the wing, Junior. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Junior's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Fans, your dance team. Here you go, fans, your dancers.
Batum against Junior. Batum, pass to Ntilikina. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to the great. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's the prodigy. Here's the great. Launches it. And they recover it. Thunder. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's the great. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. The great's got 5 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Junior, and it's Thunder in its center.
Away team foul. Evan Fournier. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
At the line for your home team, number 10.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Batum outside for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Batum is a great spot up threat. He's quick to get it off, and the stroke is pure.
Here's the prodigy to the middle. Here's Thunder. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Thunder, defended by Gobert. Got a hand on it.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Covered by Wembanyama. Junior outside. This one for 3. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the machine. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Listen, this dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
At the line for your home team, Bradley. 1 shot.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Gobert. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, swiped away. And they're running. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible. Shoots. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Gobert. Right wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound.
Home team foul. Center. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Yabusele. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Mr. Incredible, good. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points in the quarter. Mr. Incredible's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Pass to Gobert. The wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, the defense will live with that shot, but give Gobert credit for extending his range.
Here's the machine. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
At the line for the away team, Evan Fournier. 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
And he can't hit the second. Here's the closer. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Deflected. Junior against Batum. Junior passes to the professor. Back to Junior. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From 8 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Outside Fournier. Yabusele. Off target with a jump hook.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And there it is for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Fournier from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's the machine. Missed inside. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Junior. On the break. Here's the closer. Tipped. Here's Yabusele. Covered by Junior. Yabusele. Ooh, good D by Junior.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Batum pulls it in. Inside. And it's the professor with a rebound. The professor's got 7 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Here's the closer. Junior up top. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Batum gets the bucket.
Nice job at keeping his balance despite getting hit. Batum solid at staying in control of his shot.
Here's the closer. Junior outside. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
So both teams changing it up here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Batum. Pass to Gobert. Takes one from 10 feet, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 15
That
foul.
close, he's almost automatic.
At the line for
No
the
wonder the
away team.
defense is all over Gobert.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And so Gobert nails both of them. Here's Ramos. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's the block.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
42.
The visitors with the ball. Batum with it. Outside Fournier. Back to Batum. Left side Wembanyama. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Fournier with the second effort. And another shot. Wembanyama, no good. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Batum. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Fournier. Now Gobert. Batum, right side. Clock at 4. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's the machine. And Gobert with a block. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Brownlee. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
The great, the pass to Gobert. Outside Fournier. Here's the great. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Fournier. From outside, off the mark. Here's Ramos. Fournier covering. Puts up a deep 3. Off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.